Okay, welcome. We're going to share with you how to enter into your Qi Gong practice.
Okay, so first of all, what we want to do is get acquainted and attuned to the space around us. So we want to just take a little walk and kind of dust the ground where your feet want to be. I know mine feel pretty good right about here.
Our usual spots.
And sometimes it's good to also even ask permission if you're outside. Some people like to ask permission of the land, like, is this a good place for me to do my practice right now, and that kind of thing. That feels right for you. Feel free to take that on as well. So yeah, so first of all, we're going to bring our hands to a fist width apart. So you want to be able to get your fist just in between your feet like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a Wu Ji breath. So Wu Ji is, like a teacher describes it, as primordial oneness.
Yeah, the inside oneness, the feeling of oneness and congruence with our three dantian on the inside. So Wu Ji, right?
Okay, so with that, what we'll do is we'll relax our ankles, bend our knees a little bit, and feel our pelvis kind of like a bowl. We don't want it tipping forward, we don't want it tipping back. Imagine that it's full of water and you don't want to spill any out. Chest like a barrel, and yeah. So we'll sink into our stance a little bit, and then we will open with a breath. So we're opening the front of our body, and on the breath out, we're opening the back of our body, letting our hands come down to the sides, like that. That's the Wu Ji breath.
And for Tai Chi breath, we open our feet to shoulder width apart, realign our stance, so feet basically parallel, maybe only slightly opening if that's what's comfortable, but not too much. Mostly parallel, and your knees pointed toward your second toe, again hanging from a string on the top of your head, rib cage like a barrel, pelvis like a bowl. And let's just do another breath like the Wu Ji breath. Inhale, arms open, hands open out, looking slightly up, opening the front of your body. Exhale, dropping your hands down and opening the back of your body as you sink, relaxing your knees and ankles into your stance. So let's just take this another step further by learning how to breathe from our three dantian. So our three dantian are our lower dantian, which is around, the lower dantian is around your belly button. So your belly button and just below that. And then your middle dantian is this area of your heart. And your upper dantian is your head, the area of your head. So when we breathe, we want to fill each part. And when we fill the upper dantian, that's actually our sinuses can take in and fill with air. So let's just start by focusing on our lower dantian. And if you want, you can put your hands on your belly just to feel into it. So let's inhale, filling our lower dantian, pushing our belly button away from the spine. And then exhale by pulling our belly button back toward the spine. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, push your belly button away. Exhale, pull it back towards the spine. Inhale, push your belly button away from your spine. Exhale, pull your belly button back towards your spine. So now let's fill our lower dantian just that same way, and fill the middle dantian. So inhale, lower. Now inhale, middle. And exhale. Exhaling from your middle, and then emptying out your lower. So inhale, lower, middle. Exhale, middle, lower. Now another thing you want to be aware of is that you want to actually fill your lower dantian and your middle dantian as though you're blowing up a balloon. So as though it's like a sphere kind of expanding in every direction. So front to back and side to side. So when you inhale your lower, you want to inhale front, back, side to side, the whole balloon. And then same with the middle, inhaling front, back, side to side. And then allowing it to spiral up, your breath to spiral up into your sinuses. So let's breathe from our 3 dantian together. So inhale, lower, middle, upper, exhale, upper, middle, lower. Inhale, lower, front, back, and side to side. Middle, upper, exhale, upper, middle, lower. So inhale, lower, middle, front, back, side to side, upper, exhale, upper, middle, lower. And on the lower, you can, as you're exhaling, you can actually just gently squeeze your perineal floor to get that last bit of breath exhale. So let's just do that 3 more times, breathing from our 3 dantian as we're gonna inhale lower, middle, upper, and then exhale upper, middle, lower. Inhaling to fill the balloon, front, back, side to side, the whole sphere. Or you could think of it as your inner egg. But this time we're going to draw our hands up and follow the breath. So we'll start with our hands, sink back into our stance, and our hands to the sides. Inhale, lower, middle, upper. Flip your hands over at your collarbones. Exhale, upper, middle, lower. Inhale, lower, middle, upper. Exhale, upper, middle, lower. Inhale, lower, middle, upper, exhale, upper, middle, lower. Excellent. So now we're going to put that breathing from our 3 dantian into our opening practices of Wu Qi and Tai Chi. So let's start again. This is how we always start our practice in Wu Qi. So as Vince said, feet fist width apart. You want to tune into your 3 dantian, lining them up so that they're all hanging from above. You feel you can kind of tilt your body front, back, side to side, and just sense like, where is that center point of balance? Just seeking congruence with your whole body. And then we inhale, opening our hands out, inhaling from our 3 dantian, lower, middle, upper, exhale, upper, middle, lower. Inhale, lower, middle, upper, That's opening the front of your body. Exhale, relaxing from upper, middle, lower, and that's opening the back of your body. Inhale, lower, middle, upper. Exhale, upper, middle, lower. And you really want to be very gentle in your movements. Not too much pressure. So let's open our stance. Feet shoulder width apart. Knees pointing towards parallel toes, or parallel feet. Knees pointing towards your second toe. Hanging from above, rib cage like a barrel, pelvis like a bowl. Fingers pointing towards the earth and feeling as though water might be dripping off of them. Just feel that connection with the earth. In Tai Chi, we tune into imminence, so that place of congruence that we just found in Wu Chi from within, that's our center of the center within. And it's a constant journey of tuning into where that center is. And from that place, when we really feel that, it's not really a place, but that sense of congruence, of everything in oneness, when we feel that internally, then in Tai Chi, we greet the world. So that's why we open up our stance, and we now look to sensing and feeling into the Qi around us, which is the life force, the life energy around us. So inhale from your lower, middle, and upper. Opening the front of your body to the world, the universe, while feeling the congruence within. Exhale, upper, middle, lower, sinking into your stance, relaxing your knees and ankles. Inhale again. Your authentic self from the center opening to the world. Exhale, upper, middle, lower. And one more time, finding that congruence, that balance, that center place within, and opening to the world from your authentic self. Inhale. Exhale, upper, middle, lower. And this is how we really step into the sacredness of our practice, really tuning in to the energies inside and surrounding, and we use that principle of Ting Jin, listening in to what's every sensation inside and to the Qi of the day surrounding us. And that's how we open into moving towards the ceremonial opening, the Sandao Jing Ni threefold path salutation. Shall we continue?
Let's continue.
Okay.
Okay.